Maybe I went too far with those gizmos for better pie menu. Tell me what you think about this. So on each pies, you have some modifier keys that will allow you to perform several operations on only one button. So that will give you a lot of possibilities. And this is the same with those gizmos. You can have 4 possibilities. So click, shift click, control click, and control shift click, okay? But with the gizmos, you also have the drags. Drag right, top, left, and bottom. And the thing is that with those drags, you can add also 4 possibilities. That means for one gizmo, you can have 20 actions, okay? 20 possibilities, and this is very powerful. So with the gizmos on Better Pie menu, if you click, you will also always open a menu, up, like that, or a pop-up, oh, my bad, or a smart menu. And as you can see, the gizmo will change depending on the selection, okay? So after that, you will have the click options. For example, click open the menu. On this one, you will have shift click that will toggle the material mode. So if I click, as you can see, I'm in material mode. Control, I will be in render mode. If I drag, I will be in solid mode, and control click, I will switch between cycle and EV. Okay, so it's up to you. After that, you will have the drags, so drag up, down, left, and right. So if I drag up, I will create a plane, drag left, a cylinder, down, a cube, and right, a sphere. Okay, so this is nice. And with those drag on the primitives, I added shift drag that will copy the cursor orientation. For example, if I add a cylinder shift, that will give me this result. Okay, same for this one, etc. So let's move this one, in fact, up. If I have 2 objects selected, if I control and drag on the primitive I want, I will place it at the selection. So this is nice. As you can see, the cursor still stays where it was. So this is, like I said, nice. For the shading, right now, like I showed you previously, you will have the click, shift click, control shift click, and you will have the drag. So if I drag up, I will disable the overlays, shift drag up, that will disable the grid. The grid will work also in ortho views. Okay. After that, you will have the drag down. So drag down X-ray mode, shift, that will be the what's the name? I forgot, my bad. Face orientation, like that. Control, my bad. Up. Control and drag up, that will disable the text, like that. And control shift, that will show the statistics. So like I said, this is a work in progress. To the left, you will go in X-ray. Shift, that will disable the viewport up wireframe. So let's disable it. And control, that will enable or disable the object wireframe. Easy peasy. After that, for example, if I press Ctrl drag to the right, I will activate the studio. Click drag the matcap and shift the random color, like that. So this is nice. And you will have the same with modifiers. Click open the modifier pop-up. If, let's see, I add an array like that, if I press shift, that will apply, and control, that will remove. So control click, bam, I will, do you want to remove? Yes, I want, like that. Okay, and control shift, that will toggle the modifier. So let's add an array, control shift, toggle the modifier. And same, this is still a work in progress for that. Let's do that, bam. For the materials, pop up. You can add a material here, or you can shift, and that will create a material, new material added to the selection, and you will have your material. After that, you can use, for example, this, and if I want to go in material mode, I can do that. So if, let's see, I will disable this, as you can see, I will have my material. So I have a full control over a lot of things with those gizmos. And that's it. If I want to remove the material from my selection, control, and now I don't have any material. I can click here, and add a preset if I want. And for this one, there is nothing, because this is a smart menu, and there is also already a lot of possibilities. So that's it. And this is a work in progress. This is interesting. So tell me what you think about this. And don't forget, on the add-on preferences, you can disable them. I added an option here to disable them without having to go in the preferences. You can choose the position. Right is the default one. I like to have them here. It's up to you, you can do whatever you want. You can center the gizmos or not, like that, if I want them to be here. Or center them. I like to have them centered. You can change the spacing, you can change the scale, you can change the color, you can disable the one you don't want to use. For example, if I don't want to use the toggle editors here, etc, etc. Okay, so do whatever you want, and you will see this is really useful for PCs and also for tablets, iPad OS and Android. And like I said, work in progress. I will continue to work on it. On the next update, I think something will change, so don't worry if it's not like in this video. Obviously, this is, like I said, a work in progress, and I can change some parts.